Hello students, let's do chapter 3, the Delhi Sultanate. As I told you before, the chapter is very long, so I have divided the chapter into 4 parts. We have already done part 1 where I have talked about Muhammad Ghori, Mahmud Ghaznavi and the slave dynasty. In part 2, I talked about the Khiljis. In part 3, I talked about Tughlaq and Sayyids. Now let's do the last part of Delhi Sultanate, that is part 4. So we will be doing the Lodhis first. Now, as I told you about the Sayyids, right? Now, the next dynasty which came into being was the Lodhi dynasty. Now, who was the founder of the Lodhi dynasty? That was Behlol Lodhi. He was originally an Afghan tribesman, but he extended the Lodhi rule from Punjab to Bihar. After Behlol Lodhi, the next ruler was Sikandar Lodhi. Now he established efficient administrative system, laid great emphasis on justice. All the highways of the empire were made safe from bandits. All the essential commodities were made cheap. He took keen interest in agriculture and most important, he founded the city of Agra. This is a very important question. This can be asked that who founded the city of Agra? That is Sikandar Lodhi. Lodhis also built tombs in gardens. The last is Ibrahim Lodhi. Now it is during his rule that one of his powerful chief, that is Daulat Khan Lodhi, who was the governor of Punjab, he invited Babur. Who was Babur? He was a Central Asian to invade India and dispose of Ibrahim Lodhi, and he started a new dynasty by the name of Mughal dynasty. Now, this is how you can conceive the how Babur looked. So, Babur invaded India and defeated Ibrahim Lodi in 1526. Now, what is this struggle between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi known in history? This is known as the First Battle of Panipat, and this is one of the most important battles in history where Babur and Ibrahim Lodi, it was between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi, and Babur was victorious and he started a new dynasty, that is the Mughal dynasty. So after this, the Lodi dynasty came to an end. So Delhi Sultanate came to an end. Now let's revise. Now this is about the questions are also based on part 3 where we had done the Tughlaq dynasty. So let's do that again. Now founder of the Tughlaq dynasty was Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Tughlaqabad was founded by Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Name the city founded by Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Jahanpana. Muhammad bin Tughlaq transferred capital from Delhi to Daulatabad. Instead of silver coins, coins began to be made of copper and bronze. Who imposed jizya? Firoz Tughlaq. Name the towns founded by Firoz Tughlaq, Hisar and Firozabad. All right. Timur attacked India in 1398 AD. Timur deputed Dash as his deputy in India, Khirz Khan. Khirz Khan founded Dash dynasty, Sayyid dynasty. Who was the last ruler of Sayyid dynasty? Alauddin Shah Sayyid. Then the next dynasty was Lodi dynasty. Who was the founder of Lodi dynasty? Behlol Lodi. Governor of Punjab during Ibrahim Lodi, Daulat Khan Lodi. First battle of Panipat that was fought in 1526 AD between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi. Who was Babur? Babur was the ruler of Kabul. Who founded the city of Agra? Sikandar Lodi. Behlol Lodi was succeeded by Sikandar Lodi. Who built tombs in gardens? That was the Lodis. So this is what we have about the dynasties. Now the next topic that I will be doing is the Sultanate administration. Now I have tried to explain it and I have tried to analyze it what we have today. Now number one is your central government. Now the entire सूबा जो है आपका पूरी सल्तनत की जो आपकी पूरी किंगडम जो है वो छोटे छोटे प्रोविंसेस और सूबे में डिवाइडेड थे सूबे जो है आगे शिकवाज में डिवाइडेड थे शिकवाज आगे परगानाज में डिवाइडेड थे और लास्ट में जो आपके विलेजेस थे। तो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट तो जैसे आज हमारी होगी इंडिया की सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, प्रोविंसेस मतलब जैसे मॉडर्न डे स्टेट्स, हमारे पास पंजाब है, गुजरात, राजस्थान, सो इसको हम प्रोविंसेस कहेंगे। देन शिकवाज द बिग सिटीज, परगाना द डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स, एंड देन द विलेजेस। Now, this slide is very important. I will take a good time in explaining all this. So, just hang in here. Now, Sultan. Now, first of all, we will be talking about the central government. Now, let's go one by one. Right? So, how was central government managed? Very quickly, I'll tell you the central government was managed by a Sultan and his ministers. Now, what were the powers of the Sultan? Sultan was the center of power. His main work was to maintain the law and order. He was the commander in chief. He was the chief justice. That means if in democratic in the chapter of democracy we had talked about the three organs of state. Now the organ which is in maintaining law and order, in maintaining laws, is legislature. The which executes is executive, and then the judiciary. So Sultan had all the powers in itself. But Sultan was helped by ministers. Number one is Wazir. Now, Wazir was in charge of the revenue collection, that is the finances. Number two is Arz-e-Mamalik. He was the in charge of army, recruitment of the army, to give them salary, to train them. That was all his work. Then is Chief Sadr. He was the head of the matters related to justice. Chief Qazi. Qazi, you have also read in your sixth standard book various stories based on Qazi. So, Qazi was the head of the religious department. So, very quickly, we'll do it again. सो पहला है आपका सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, वी आर डूइंग दिस सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट। तो हमने कहा कि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट में एक सुल्तान थे, सुल्तान लॉ एंड ऑर्डर मेंटेन करते थे, कमांडर इन चीफ भी वो थे, चीफ जस्टिस भी वो थे, लेकिन उनको मदद करने के लिए एक वजीर थे जो रेवेन्यू कलेक्ट करते थे, ही वाज द इंचार्ज ऑफ रेवेन्यू कलेक्शन। अर्ज ए मामलक जो आर्मी के इंचार्ज थे, चीफ सदर जो जस्टिस के इंचार्ज थे, और काजी जो रिलीजियस डिपार्टमेंट के इंचार्ज थे। राइट, अब हम बात करेंगे प्रोविंसेस में क्या था, प्रोविंसेस में कौन हेड करता था, शिकवाज में कौन हेड करता था, परगानाज में कौन हेड करता था, और विलेजेस में। लेट्स डू दैट। देखो, हमारी सेंट्रल जो है पूरी किंगडम, दैट वाज डिवाइडेड इनटू सूबा और प्रोविंसेस। सूबा को हेड करता था एक मुक्ति, यानी कि सूबे के सारे काम जो है उसको मुक्ति उसकी देखभाल करता था। अब सूबा आगे किस में डिवाइडेड था, शिकवा में। तो शिकवे का हेड कौन था, शिकवेदार। शिकवा आगे किस में डिवाइडेड था, परगाना में। परगाना का हेड कौन था, आमिल। और विलेजेस में आपका एक तो मुकदम था, राइट, दी जिसे हम कहते हैं चौकीदार और द मेन पर्सन इन चार्ज ऑफ विलेज। then one was patwari, the accountant, and the land owners were called as the khuds. Right, so is that clear? So you have first the central, we have done Wazir, Arz e Mamalik, Chief Sadr and Chief Qazi. Then central government जो है वो सूबा में divided थी, headed by Mukti. Then Shikwa में headed by Shikwadar. Then Pargana में headed by an Amil. Then by villages headed by Mukdam, Patwari, and the land owners were called as the Khuds. ना अब आपका एक पैराग्राफ स्पेशली इक्ता सिस्टम के ऊपर है, तो हम सबको ये कंफ्यूजन होती है कि ये कौन था, ये क्या सिस्टम था, कौन थे इक्तदास। देखो, इक्तदास क्या थे, दे वर द मिलिट्री कमांडर्स हु वर अपॉइंटेड एज द गवर्नर, and land that they controlled was called as the iktas. Right, so once again, who were iktadas, they were the military commanders who were appointed as the governors. Now, what was their main duty, काम क्या करते थे, देखो उनके सैलरी के लिeu में उनको लैंड देते थे, वो लैंड जो वो कंट्रोल करते थे उसको इक्ता कहते थे। तो अब ये इक्ता जो है उनको एक लैंड दे दिया, उनकी मेन ड्यूटी क्या थी, वो यहाँ से रेवेन्यू कलेक्ट करके वही उनका सैलरी का पार्ट बनता था। फिर अपने इक्ता में लॉ एंड ऑर्डर मेंटेन करना, इसके अलावा they also had to maintain a small contingent of troops that whenever Sultan needed in military expedition, that small contingent of troops should be ready. Now, however, Iqtidas could be transferred from one iqta to another. Sultan kept a strict check on them. तो हम लोगों ने एक यहाँ पढ़ा था कि फिरोज शाह तुगलक के टाइम पर उसने इख्तेज जो हैं वो हेरिडिटरी कर दिए थे, बिकॉज मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक के टाइम सारे किंगडम में बहुत रिबेलियंस रिवोल्ट हो रहे थे। तो जब आप हायर क्लासेस में जाओगे तो आप बहामनी किंगडम और विजयनगर किंगडम भी पढ़ोगे, जो मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक के मैल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के वजह से हुई थी, राइट। सो लेकिन यहाँ पर हमने ये बात स्ट्रेस करनी है कि वैसे इक्तेदार कुड बी ट्रांसफर्ड फ्रॉम वन इक्ता टू अनदर, बट सिर्फ फिरोज शाह तुगलक ने थोड़े से लॉ एंड ऑर्डर मेंटेन करने के लिए इन इक्तेदार को हेरिडिटरी बना दिया था। देन द आर्किटेक्चर, now architecture में one is Qutub Minar. Now that is the most significant building constructed by Turks in the 13th century. Construction was started by Qutbuddin Aibak but completed by Iltutmish. Now tomb of Iltutmish is found in Delhi. Tughlaq fort is in Delhi. The tomb of Firoz Shah is Hosey Khas, and then is Lodhi's tomb. So now there are the terms which have been given in your book. One is an arc. सी आ क्या होगा, जहां भी आप मुस्लिम आर्किटेक्चर या बिल्डिंग्स देखते हो, उनकी बिल्डिंग्स में ऐसे एक शुरू में एक आर्क टाइप जो है आपकी आर्किटेक्चरल डिजाइन होता है। सो इट इज अ सेमी सर्कुलर आर्किटेक्चरल डिजाइन ब्रॉट टू इंडिया बाय द टर्क्स। द नेक्स्ट टर्म चाहलगनी, a group of 40 Turkish nobles, very important, जिन्होंने इल्तुतमिश को रूल करने में हेल्प किया, बट इस ग्रुप को डिस्बैंड किया था बलबन ने। Then is Indo-Islamic culture, that is a mixture of Indian and the Islamic culture. Blood and iron policy, a policy started by Balban to bring order and suppress all the opposition. मतलब बिल्कुल law and order हो, peaceful रहे और सारी opposition को suppress कर दो। Chehra, a detailed description of the soldiers maintained during the reign of Alauddin Khilji. Iktas, the land grants given to nobles and officers in lieu of salary. Jizya, tax imposed on non-Muslims in a Muslim state. Now, out of this, ikta is the most confused term. Now, you just have to understand, बच्चे, जैसे कोई कमांडर जो है वो काम कर रहा है, उसको सैलरी की जगह पे सुल्तान ने उसको लैंड दे दिया, राइट। वो लैंड जो है वो उसका इक्ता है। उस लैंड पे चाहे वो खुद एग्रीकल्चर प्रैक्टिस करे, चाहे कोई और उससे किसी और से कराए, उसका रेवेन्यू जो आएगा वो उसकी सैलरी है। पर इसके ल्यू में उसे दो काम करने होते थे, अपने इक्ता में लॉ एंड ऑर्डर मेंटेन करना है, और अपने इक्ता में जो है थोड़ी सी ट्रूप्स रखनी है, स्मॉल कंटिजेंट, ताकि अगर सुल्तान को इसकी जरूरत हो तो सुल्तान इस फौज को अपने साथ यूज कर सके। Right now, quick one. Now, dynasties and founders: slave dynasty Aibak, Khilji dynasty founder is Jalaluddin Khilji, Tughlaq Gyasuddin Tughlaq, Sayyid dynasty Khirz Khan, and Lodi dynasty Pehlol Lodi. Right, so this is all that I have in Delhi Sultanate. I will be making a part 5 of this also, where I will very quickly go through all the slides, so that if you have watched these slides of mine and you just want to give a quick revision, I will do that. So see you all in my next video, which will be the final revision on Delhi Sultanate, and that will be the part 5 of this. So thank you so much for watching. See you all again in my next